One of the most popular Agile-inspired approaches is the Scrum methodology, which has been proven to be successful at companies like Google, Airbnb, and Meta. Today, we're going to put the rum in Scrum by building a ship for our old pal, Captain Jack Sparrow. So hoist the anchor and let's set sail into the world of Scrum Project Management. What is Scrum methodology? Scrum is a framework that empowers teams to collaborate, adapt, and deliver value by embracing 5 key events, or ceremonies: the sprint, sprint planning, daily scrum, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. Let's start with the sprint. The sprint is a fixed length of time during which the work itself is done. Simple, right? But a defining characteristic of the sprint is the time boxing of the work. Sprints typically occur across 2 to 4 week intervals, at the end of which teams deliver value in potentially shippable increments. Sprint planning is where the team estimates the time and effort required for each task. Tasks are written as user stories, which are simple sentences explaining what a certain user is looking for in the product. The team then commits to delivering a certain number of those user stories in the upcoming sprint. In the daily scrum, the team holds a short and focused meeting, sometimes referred to as a stand-up, where everyone shares what they did yesterday, what they're planning to do today, as well as any blockers that they're facing. In the sprint review, the team shares what was achieved during the sprint with the product owner or client, who, in turn, offers feedback. This event is all about reviewing the deliverables of the current sprint. The sprint retrospective gives the team an opportunity to review their own work and identify areas for improvement for the next sprint. In Scrum methodology, the team members themselves are sorted into one of 3 Scrum roles. First, the product owner, who is the person that is ultimately responsible for the value the product delivers. They voice the business or client's needs and provide an actionable list of requirements and features for the team to best meet those needs. Next, the Scrum Master, which is the team leader responsible for ensuring that the team has what it needs to be successful. The Scrum Master is a coach, a counselor, and a cheerleader all in one. Last but not least, the development team, which is all other team members who work on building and delivering the product. So let's take a look at an agency Scrum project commissioned by our rotten scoundrel of a client, Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack finds himself longing for a magnificent ship to conquer the seas. He assembles a crew of talented pirates and visionary project managers to embark on this epic quest, utilizing Scrum methodology to guide their voyage. For this build, Will Turner will serve as the product owner. First mate Jonathan Gibbs will represent the Scrum Master, and Jack's crew of loyal pirates will represent the development team. In preparation for the sprint planning, Will Turner, First mate Gibbs, and their crew gather around a table, poring over their product backlog, filled with items like rum storage, cannons of mass destruction, and plank design. They prioritize the most crucial features, estimating the effort required for each, and outline what they expect to happen in each sprint throughout the build. During sprint planning, the team decides that they will build the rum storage in the upcoming 2-week sprint, and leave the cannons and plank design for later sprints. From there, Will and his crew of no-good pirates will agree upon the requirements of the rum storage and how much time it will likely take to meet those requirements. As the sprints commence, the crew engages in daily scrums, where they stand together on the deck, sharing updates of their progress and any problems they're facing. Mr. Gibbs, being the spirited Scrum Master, ensures the team is aligned, removing any obstacles that stand in their way. After weeks of hard work, it's time for the sprint review. Mr. Turner proudly showcases the ship's progress, including its newly added storage room for all of Jack's rum, highlighting the ship's sleek design, sturdy masts, and lavish captain's quarters. Jack, impressed by the ship's features, provides a valuable, if somewhat incoherent, feedback, requesting a hidden booty storage compartment as an additional item on the product backlog. Turner, who is fluent in Jack Sparrow tipsy speak, translates this feedback to First Mate Gibbs and the crew to ensure it is incorporated into future sprints. Following the review, the crew gathers for a sprint retrospective. They reflect on the previous sprint, celebrating victories and discussing lessons learned. The team identifies opportunities to optimize their processes, like improving rum ration distribution and streamlining design. With renewed vigor, the crew begins the next sprint, incorporating the client's feedback, and tackling the new item on the product backlog. This iterative process continues until the ship is finally ready to sail the open seas. With Scrum's collaborative approach and iterative cycles, the team ensured that their ship was not only seaworthy, but also tailored to Jack's desires. So, whether you're sailing the high seas or managing projects ashore, consider adopting Scrum methodology to navigate your way to success. Check out our complete guide to the Scrum Project Management System, linked below. And level up your project management skills with our Mastering Digital Project Management certification program. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting project management tales. Bon voyage!